Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
It jumped up a notch.
It did, didn't it?
GM, welcome back to the channel. We have a crazy market update here with Trump token taking over things on the Solana blockchain. We have a bit of an onslaught on Sol memes broadly. And to be honest with you, most Sol altcoins down. However, we have a huge wealth creation here from the Trump token. I'm going to just talk through what this potentially means and just how bullish this is, because obviously when the president of the US decides to launch his own meme coin, as he's about to onboard millions and millions of US citizens onto blockchain rails. So this is the token. Over the weekend, obviously it launched Friday evening in the US, went up to like $27 yesterday, maybe around 30. Woke up this morning, it's at 70, which is phenomenal. A lot of cope, a lot of seed on the timeline. Jim Bianco, Trump's meme coin just traded at $74. The total supply is 1 billion and 200 mil of which is in circulation. Yes, 80% is currently locked. So this means Trump's paper profit is $60 billion. So is he the greatest crypto billionaire in history? SBF's peak crypto paper profit was 30 bill. That's SBF, Sam Bankman-Fried of the FTX scandal. Satoshi's wallet had a paper profit of 50 bill in October, now at 110. But this took 15 years. Not over a weekend. So pretty incredible stuff. The Trump token just going up like a skyrocket here. And the funniest thing here is just the fact he launched this as soon as Gensler has left the office. So K-Money here saying, look, Trump launched a fucking meme coin the same day Gensler resigns. So I've never seen a bigger fuck you to anyone other than this. Gensler, who's gone consistently after crypto, Trump, the new president, to launch his own shitcoin on Sol straight away is just, two middle fingers directly to the face. Then just to check out some stats here, this is holder scan, and you can see the number of on-chain holders of said tokens. On the left-hand side, WIF down on the daily 1,300 holders. Fartcoin up 5,300, now total 80,000 holders. Trump, the last day, has onboarded 306,000 individuals and now has 750,000 plus token holders, which is incredible. So the storyline here has been you have the Trump token absolutely taking over, and you seemingly have a big move brewing, hint, hint, from Fartcoin as well, which has just started to rip upwards. So you're kind of seeing Trump move big, Fartcoin follow with it. And I think this is kind of ripping up the kind of glass ceiling for many of the meme coins now that Trump's meme is at $60. It has a market cap of $12 billion circulating, $60 billion fully diluted. And so this makes these other tokens now seem very small in comparison. So I think these are going to run even harder and stronger from here. So this has just opened up the next stage of the market. Euphoria has entered here. So Moonshot has been doing the vast majority of onboarding. Let's also take a moment to acknowledge that Sol didn't go down whatsoever during this huge peak attention, and the amount of people on chain yesterday, incredible. The amount of people on chain coming on board in the next day or so. We got the inauguration tomorrow, of course. Sol's handled it very well. Also Moonshot, with their listings, have seen some huge numbers as well. 400,000 new people on chain via them in the last 24 hours. So again, you're seeing the crypto native rails stand the test here, and the kind of centralized exchanges being left behind. They were a bit slower to list. Obviously, on-chain had the major factor here and was the real benefactor to the moves. This is the actual emission schedule of the Trump token. As you can see here, it's flat for 3 months, and then there's some unlocks coming. So if you want to check these out, there's a few tweet threads on this, but the next unlock comes in 3 months. So you're looking at around the 17th of March. 10% comes unlocked from these guys here, and 10% comes unlocked from these guys here. So you'll then be up to 400 million tokens. Plus, they then have these daily emissions, 24 months out from there, topping that up to 36%. So you can do the maths on all of those things. Sol was the big beneficiary. As per Alo's post here, it did 12.3 bill in DEX volumes. As you can see, more volume than BSC, ETH, Base combined, absolutely wiping the floor with stuff. But today we do have Trump also buying some ETH. So he's bought around 20 million bucks of Ethereum tokens as well. So it seems he's trying to save all the markets here, even ETH getting a little bit of love. What's Bitcoin at? We got Bitcoin at 104,750. ETH, this is the Trump purchase kind of candles here. on the hourly time frame, people starting to copy trade the Trump wallet there. Now, CZ has been posting a lot of alpha as of late. January 5th, everyone has FOMO. And then today, the FOMO is just starting. So kind of beginning of this euphoria phase, I would suggest. More euphoria coming. We have the dupe airdrop coming this week. It's now trading at $1.05, which will be very nice. So we have even more stimulus coming to the markets. So Trump has made a wealth effect. Plus, you have a crypto native wealth effect with the Jupuary airdrop also coming. We then have Saylor also chiming in here. Things will be different tomorrow post the Saylor tracker. This means he's been either buying right now probably, and he's going to announce his buys tomorrow morning. So incredible stuff. And then we have Stalkchain here showing us the biggest smart money buys over the last 24 hours have been Fartcoin, then Trump, Ray, Goat, Arc, and you can see the rest on here, Grift at the bottom there. But Fartcoin, the most bought token by smart money in the last 24 hours, currently trading over $2 now, which is incredible. Let me just pull this up on a 4-hour. Crazy chart to see there, huge amounts of volatility. We have some big holders as well who have exited during this last 24, 48 hours publicly online as well, yet it's been eaten up as people really are vibing with this and the fact that it's just so outrageous in a meme coin cycle that Trump has just pretty much just given the green light saying, look, meme coins are now fair game, get on board. 300 million Americans, come on, let's go and buy the Trump token. Profits are going to flow elsewhere as well. And then you have the Trump token trading at say $60 right now, this thing trading at $2. I think there's a major catch-up trade, or at least some closure of the gap coming for this, as this has been just one of the strongest coins in the market now. So really interesting to see what happens and plays out here. How many more months do you reckon this bull market goes for? Drop me a comment down below. But this does feel like we're going to enter the euphoria stage right here, right now. And I think there's going to be some crazy numbers posted across the board in the weeks to come. We'll see you in the next one. Subscribe if you're new. Peace.